Hello, everyone. Welcome to Reading Sprints. It's the start of a week, so we get to do some reading sprints here. I have Hannah here, which I'm so excited. I messaged her. I was like, Hannah, I miss you. We need to hang out. So,
Here I
do you
am.
want to? Huh?
I said, here I am.
Here she is, the one and only, the amazing Hannah. Do you want to explain who you are, your channel, what you're reading, what you like to read, all that jazz? Like self-plug away.
Oh, lovely. I love that. We're going to self-plug for a minute. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Hannah from the Teachers TBR. I just love Jessie, so I had to be here tonight. I am going to be reading. Well, let me tell you what I like to read first. So I read a lot of everything. I read cozy mysteries, romance, thrillers. Thrillers are like my main thing. Some horror, a little bit of like romantasy and fantasy, just like a little bit of everything, little dip in my toes and everything. But tonight I'm going to be reading a cozy fantasy called The Spell Shop. So me and my book club, Comfy Cozy, is unofficially buddy reading this month. And I have like a week and a half left to read this. So I'm going to try and buckle down to like actually start this. So I've heard really good things about it. And plus it's beautiful.
Ooh, I love the sprayed edges.
Oh, and everybody says it's just so cozy. And I kind of need that.
Are you starting that like page 1 tonight?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I tried like to start it, but I was like had too much going on.
Yeah.
So I got to chapter 1, but yeah, it's really cute so far. It's got like a little like fictional talking spider plant, which I think is really unique and cute.
You lost me there. Because I hate spiders.
Oh, well, like I think it's like a cute plant. I don't think it's supposed to like make you think of spiders.
Well, you said spider, so. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're going to start something super cute and cozy. And I love that you're like buddy reading it with your book club.
Yeah, everybody is saying it's very cute. So
yeah, I've seen it going around. So and like everyone seems to be very positive of it. So I'm assuming it's good. So
yeah, I'm hoping so.
But yeah, hello. If anyone is here and they've never seen my face before, my name's Jessie. Welcome to my channel. I do this every Monday night, except not. Wait, is it next week? Is next week my book club meeting? I have no idea.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's the last Monday.
Yes, next Monday we are going to be discussing and chatting with the author over on my Patreon. But we're reading The Hitchcock Hotel, which I actually just finished that not too long ago. And we're going to be talking with the author. But the live show for everyone will be here on my channel. So yeah, I'm super excited. Can't wait to chat with her. We had a movie night where we got to watch Psycho, which is iconic Alfred Hitchcock movie.
Oh,
So
wow.
that was super fun. So yeah, that will be next week. So I need to start working on the questions, but that sounds like a Tuesday's issue, not a Monday's issue. So I am reading on my Kindle Gray After Dark, which I actually have the physical copy because I'm a toxic reader. I
thought that you'd already read that. Maybe you'd read something similar, or had you started it before?
I don't think so.
You probably read something similar, and I'm just thinking of that book.
I mean, this is kind of sort of reminding me of like another book, but like it's also very different. But this is really dark.
Is it?
I started this on Reading Sprints last night with my patrons, and this is about a woman that goes kidnapping while she's doing like a nature trail run.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. It's like I'm at the kidnapping part and I'm like, ooh, this is really dark. And we haven't even got to like where she's gonna be held captive. So yeah, so we've got kidnappings and dark material, and then you've got cozy fantasy spider.
Very different. Just, but I'm also like on that end of the spectrum, so you never know. I could have picked up something darker, but I chose not to.
And I've heard like some pretty interesting things about this author, so I'm excited to like see what I think.
Who wrote that again?
It is, I believe you pronounce it Noelle Illy.
Okay.
IHLI. So
Okay.
Jules actually got this book for me for Christmas, my birthday.
Oh, nice.
So I'm excited to read that one. But yeah, let me know if you're here, what you plan to read in the comments. Hello, The Spell Shop. You finished it last night, and by you reading Wuthering Heights with Cece. Nice. Listening to an arc of The Secret War of Julia Child. What an amazing woman. This focuses on her early spy and single year so far. Oh,
Grandma
interesting.
Susan changed her profile picture.
She did. I didn't even recognize who was talking.
Grandma, you changed your profile picture on us.
I just got used to, like, what was it, a flower, I think?
Yeah. She must have changed it.
Well, I think it's an owl. It's a ghost. I think it's a little ghosty.
Oh, that's so cute.
I wonder if I can make it bigger. Probably not. There we go. Look how cute that is.
I love it.
Kind of low-key feel like I need to, like, keep it on this font so I don't have to, like, squint so hard, but
I know it's so nice to have it that big.
Yeah. I also feel like it's a little too big.
Yeah.
And I lost my place. Wendy is here, finishing Fern School of Wayward Fae, and then reading The Dead Romantics. Ooh, let me know what you think of The Dead Romantics, because I love that one. Faith, how's it going? The X-Hex, I DNF'd If Something Happens to Me by Alex Finlay. What was I reading? What I was reading last week, and I just couldn't get into it. Yeah, it was just okay for me when I read it. So, but I'll hope you like the X-Hex. Hello.
Oh.
Jules also changed her profile photo. Okay.
You guys changing it up on us.
I know. What is up with y'all?
Beautiful.
The Brothers Hawthorne. Have you read that one?
No, I am so behind. I was gonna read when she's doing the read along, I was gonna read the Hawthorne Legacy, and I got behind because I couldn't find the audiobook for the Hawthorne Legacy, and I'm like, I just would rather listen to that. But I really do want to continue because I've heard really great things, but catch up.
Yeah, I read the first one. I was like, I'm just not like a...
Yeah, I feel like it's not really your cup of tea.
Yeah, but I tried. I always try things. So, hi, Ashley. Reading, just finished The Wedding People this morning and gave it 4 stars. And tonight I will be reading Middle of the Night by Riley Sager.
I'll be very excited to hear your thoughts on that
one. Same. No, I mean, I always like Riley Sager, so good for you. Hello, Corinna. Hello, either reading Happy Medium or The Haunting of Hill. Oh, those are completely opposite ends of the spectrum. I've only read Happy Medium, and I really liked it. So, but you have to make a grocery store run. Okay, so while you're going down the bread aisle, be like, scary or romantic? Let me.
The best decisions are made in the bread aisle.
Always the bread aisle. Just finished at the gym and hoping to join just finishing at the gym and hoping to join by second sprints. Nice. Well, we'll be here. Just finished my workouts. I'm trying to get my life together to read. No rush. I worked out. Everyone's working out and you're making me feel awful. I know.
I've potatoed the whole night, so that is not what I've been doing.
Yep. Exactly. Priorities. Hi, Tori. Just finished eating some dinner. Then I'll probably do some crochet and then read a theology book. Interesting. Starting the Hitchcock Hotel. Nice. So excited to talk about that one. Air of Fire, 59% in. A week and a half. Wait, I have a week and a half up. Read 4 more Patreon pigs that I might fail. Think I might fail. No. You could skip mine because I didn't like my own Patreon buddy read. So,
what was it?
The Woman in the Dark by Vanessa Savage.
Oh,
so I know Jules actually read that one, or she just finished it, and she didn't. I'm pretty sure she did not like it as well. So But I've had it on my shelf for like years. So Gabby's here. Oh, not reading tonight. Wow. Got me all excited for nothing. Working on master's homework and answering some pre-observation questions for school. Nice. Need all y'all's. Yeah, exactly. Need to get back on track. Same. Reading Becoming Mrs. Lewis for TBR Harvest. Cute. The Naturals. I know Hannah likes that one. I also
Did you read the first one?
Just the first one. See, this is why I'm a toxic reader, because I start series and just never have the intentions on picking.
I could see you loving it, truly, because it does get like, I know it's kind of juvenile in the beginning, but I promise you it gets so much better. It does get a little darker and deeper, but so much better as the series goes.
Yeah, I was thinking about like my November TBR, and I was thinking about adding the second one onto that to see if I want to fully.
The second and the third are my favorite.
That's what Gwen said too. I think she said the third one was her favorite, but she also likes the second one. Hello, not sure what I'm reading tonight. Maybe The Spell Shop. Well, that sounds perfect.
I hope so too.
Hi, Yvette. Working late, but going to read The Way of Kings, book 4. Are you still reading that? I feel like, or am I just like confusing another book?
I think she's been reading it.
Okay. Because isn't it like 1,000,000 pages long?
Yeah, it's a really thick book.
Of course you are. Gotta get another 2,000 pages in this week.
Oh my God.
It was so fun. It was so funny because like I think Brandon didn't know the twist at the end. I was like, oh, this is gonna rock your world here. So I loved that movie. Go big or go home. That's right.
Oh my gosh.
Anxiously awaiting my pre-order book to get here tomorrow. So in the meantime, I'll be reading Country Heaven by Ava Miles. I am also not so patiently awaiting my pre-order, but I pre-ordered the Kindle Color Soft or whatever.
Oh, I'm so excited to see it in your hand.
I am too. But I'm so sad because my case is not going to fit.
Oh, that's right.
So, yeah.
Are you going to keep that one?
So they had a trade-in. You got like so much off your Kindle plus 20%. Like if you traded in a Kindle, you can get 20% off plus like a trade-in value or something. So I got like $60 off and 20% off as well.
Wow.
But I don't have to turn this in until December. So if I don't like it, I'm just going to send it back and just keep this one.
Oh, that's nice. Actually,
So,
I didn't know that.
Well, that's my plan. I don't know if Amazon's on board with that. So
I'm going to do that anyway.
Yeah. But I like the fact that you can like highlight in different colors because I feel like that would be really beneficial for like book club stuff too.
I did not know you could do that. That is amazing. You can try. Are you going to convince me? And I'm going to be like, add to cart.
I was talking to Gwen and I was like, I don't need it. I don't need it. And then I found out that I got like a bonus at work. And I was like, oh, well, this just seems like the perfect time. It
was a sign.
Yeah. So I treated myself. So, so much me wanting to go run. Wendy, I struggle, but to get back to the health reasons, I'll be your cheerleader when you need me. No.
Renna, you're the best.
About a third of the way through God of the Woods. I've heard good things about that one. Divorcees by Rowan Bayard. Nice. Hello. Not sure I've been here for your sprints before, but I'm reading Goth. I'm not going to try to pronounce that, but I'm glad you're here. Hello. Reading Sunlight. Nice. Didn't even recognize you. You're throwing me off. I know. Like, who are these people? I need my pick to match my new banner. The red shirt was clashing with it. Oh,
I love it. I have to go look at your banner now.
It is really, really cute. Just got back from a walk with the dog. Happy sprints tonight. Yay. Hannah's so happy Pug got a good report today. Me too.
He did. He's just old and chunky. all that's going on with him. Which my husband is so mean. He was like, Pug, I could have told you that for free.
That sounds like something my husband would say too.
Then you stop that. You stop that right now. Oh god.
Currently reading the tie-dyed Carol Dean. Oh my god, Carol Dean Jones. It's a cozy mystery. I kept wanting to say Carol Jean Dones.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah.
Carol Dean. Oh, that's a mouthful.
Yay, the long walk. I'm so excited. I loved that one. It's different than Stephen King.
I've never even heard that. Stephen King.
So he originally published it under Richard Bachman, but it's been republished under his actual name. But it kind of gives me like, I don't want to say Hunger Games because it's not the Hunger Games, but like it's about like these boys that can sign up for this contest that they do like once a year. And I think it's 100 boys and they have to keep walking. And if they stop, they get 3 strikes. And if they stop or drop below a certain speed, they die. And it's the last walker standing that wins like, I can't remember if it's like a grand prize or they get a wish granted or something like that.
Adding that.
So it like kind of like Hunger Games, like Last Man Standing, but nothing like super crazy.
Sounds so good.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a big book?
No, it's nothing. I mean, Gwen, if you have the book, I would say like less than 400 pages. So nothing crazy.
Okay. I am adding that for sure.
Brandon, do not even worry about picking up the book. I'm telling you, you do not have to read it. It's not good.
She did not like it.
The Cider Shop Rules. It's a cozy mystery with the best small town fall vibes. That sounds cute. I did not like it. Yeah.
Oh no.
I even got my hold from the library and I haven't even gotten to it. Don't even worry about it. Reading The Woman in the Dark and 75 pages in, and it doesn't sound promising.
Oh,
just
no.
the correct. Don't even. The Naturals is so good. You better finish The Natural. Okay, Mom.
Start getting bullied.
Yeah, I know. I kind of feel like if I do go back to the second one, I'm probably going to need like a refresher on the first one, but
at least how it is.
Yeah. Because I remember the general like parts of it, but I guess I just need to like refresh myself.
Yeah.
So reading The Last Letter by Rebecca Yarros. I've heard that one's really good. You're too funny. I need that as like a little Kindle sticker too. This month has just been, I know, I'm told y'all October is like the Super Bowl for reading. I don't know why.
And it lasted like 5 minutes. I feel like we're done with October. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, where did this month go?
Yeah, it's like flown by. Second and third are best. Agree. Those were my favorites in the series. So excited about your Kindle, Jessie. Yes, I do plan to do like some sort of video. I was like, ooh, this might get really good views because other people might be interested. But I also wanted to show it off. So.
Oh, for sure.
The case is the reason I'm debating not getting it. I know you'll, yeah. But so I did see one person got the normal Paperwhite that's the same size as the Color Soft, and she put her clear case on and it fits, but it's not like the best fit. Like it's just a little snug. So
okay.
We'll see. That's a good one for this time of the year. That's really good. Old and Chunky.
Oh, y'all.
So
I love it.
Stop. I've heard of the long vlog. It's really good. They don't die, they get killed. Excuse me, potato. I thought y'all would just fill in the blank there. Yeah, they do get killed. They get shot. If dying's different than being killed, or either way, R.I.P. Listen to the audio of The Naturals, and I finally got the physical copies I'd like to do a reread.
You should, Brandon.
She made it seem more sci-fi than. No, there's no like crazy death. They just get shot. Like there's like a platform of like military that follows them. I don't know, but it's really good. But people out there were, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I was trying to like make it not so dramatic. I've only read the first of the Hawthorne series and the first of the Naturals. I need to continue both.
Agreed.
Hey friends, not reading yet. In the drive-through of Fazoli's. Never heard of that.
I haven't either.
Clown in a Cornfield. Good read for this time of the year. Reading incidences around the house too. I'm enjoying it. Nice. Getting shot is definitely scarier than dropping dead, at least for me. I guess I'm not scooting my chair back because he's blocking me in. There's no crazy death. They just get shot. Just thanks, Dory. I think so too. All right, let's go ahead and get started with Sprint. Fazoli's is a fast food Italian.
Fast food Italian?
That's a thing? Hold up. I'm going to Google this. All right, so the little theme on my thumbnail says a haunted cottage. I was like, well, this is perfect because Hannah's like, I feel like she's kind of like the cozy queen because of her book club. So here's a little spooky. Where's the thing at? Is it this one? Is it this one? Okay, it's this one.
Oh my gosh, how stinking cute. I love it.
And I've already like pre-watched it. There should not be any ads, so we love that. So
yes.
Do you want to read until 10 after?
Absolutely. Let's get it.
Perfect. Okay. We'll come back at 10 after, and then we will chat and talk about how dying is different than being killed. So
cannot wait.
Happy reading. How did you do?
I did pretty good. I made it 40 pages in, and I can really see why everyone is loving it because it is very, very cozy. Like, there's not any high stakes or anything. Like, it's very descriptive, which really surprises me why everybody likes it, because I feel like everybody that I know is like high stakes. It's got to have something going on, but it's very, very mellow right now. It's very, very descriptive and cute and wholesome. And um, like, obviously there's a talking spider plant, which I honestly forgot what a spider plant looked like.
Oh, what does it look like?
And I had to look it up. This is not what I thought it was, but that is apparently, hold on, a spider plant,
Oh, okay.
which that is not originally what I thought it was, but yeah, so that aspect already makes it cute, wholesome, quirky, like, and it's very fantasy. Like, well, I wouldn't say very fantasy, like it's somewhat realistic. Um but there's magical elements to it, and it's really cute. It's really cute. So I'm really liking it so far. So
Yay.
high hopes for it. High hopes.
Yay.
How did you do?
I think I read about 70 pages according to my Kindle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm listening to it like 3.5 times speed, which is like the fastest I've ever listened. But yeah, it's really good. It hasn't been too dark. Like, I thought there was going to be like some pretty triggering scenes. I mean, not for me, but like just for anyone, like nothing like there's no like rape scenes or anything like that, which is good.
Yeah.
But it was definitely like heading that way because like,
Well, that's immediately like what I thought you were going to go
yeah,
into.
I mean, it sounds like it could go that way. It just hasn't
Yeah.
happened yet. But it's about a girl. She's a biathlon gold medalist or something. I don't know. It has something to do with like shooting guns or something. I don't know.
Oh.
But I think that's what they said it was. But she's like, something crazy happens like before the Olympics or during the Olympics. So she's like training while taking like a summer job at like this, like, how do I say it? Like a guest resort type of place in wilderness.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so she's training to run, and like she gets to where she's running, and then like she decides to like dip in the lake, and then all of a sudden like these men come out and kidnapping her. But like nothing too dark past that happens. I mean, so yeah, but you're also getting the point of view of like her teammate who's also like in love with her as well. And I think he like confessed his feelings and she didn't reciprocate. So he's trying to find her. So it's really good so far, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's nothing like amazing yet.
Nice.
So I wonder if it's gonna have a twist at the end. But yeah, everyone else, let us know what your updates on your reading. The last comment I remember had something to do with Italian fast food, so I'm just going to start here.
Oh, yeah, Fazoli's. I've never heard of that. I feel like we do have one somewhere, but I've never. I don't
have to look it up. I have that here too. Oh, interesting. I thought Fazoli's was everywhere like McDonald's. It's where I like to eat my weight in breadsticks.
Love it.
Isn't Olive Garden kind of fast food Italian? There's no drive-through.
No, Olive Garden is very much sit down.
Yeah. I'm okay with haunted as long as there isn't any little Teletubby fairies again.
Oh my gosh, that was terrifying.
I like kind of joined in a little bit and I saw that pop up. I was like, nope, I'm going to find my own ambiance. Not for me. Also true. Thanks. Yeah, could never do the Teletubby things. Way cheaper than Olive Garden, though. Well,
Mhm, I'm sure.
and it's not sit down. Don't even have to put a That's awesome. That's funny. I like your priorities. Gotta find me a
Oh
Fazoli's.
my gosh, you guys are so funny.
Where are you in incidences around the house? And then also, how did you like the book? I love Alfred Hitchcock as a child a lot.
Can I ask
Thanks.
you a dumb question? Is
Yeah.
he a real person?
Yeah, he was
Like,
the director.
who is like, what did he do? Because I feel like I don't know enough about him.
Let's see. He is.
Because like
Oh,
the Hitchcock Hotel, is that based off of like something that happened, or is that based off of like one of his
so it's
movies?
about a guy in college. Him and his college friends joined a movie club or a film club or
Mhm.
whatever. And so he was really obsessed with like Alfred Hitchcock. And so he made a hotel based on Alfred Hitchcock's famous movies. Like he bought like set props. He has like a TV, like a movie room that plays 24/7, like all the movies. Um, he has I think it's an aviary of crows because crows are very prominent in the
Mhm.
movie. But he is a English film director, widely regarded as one of the most influential figures in the history of cinema.
Oh wow.
6 decades, he directed over 50 featured films, um, which are widely watched and studied. He did Rear Window, Psycho, Vertigo, The Birds. Um, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I had like kind of heard about this book, but I didn't know for sure if like Alfred Hitchcock was a real person.
I would say, from what I understand, they're kind of like mysteries in a way. I'm sure I'm like butchering that, but like, yeah.
Mhm.
So, have you ever seen Psycho or seen Bates
No,
Motel?
I have heard about Psycho, but
So, Psycho is about a woman who's on the run because she steals money from her boss, I believe. And so she
Mhm.
stops at this hotel that's off the highway because she can't drive any further because like the rain's really bad. And so she meets this guy Norman Bates at the hotel, and she like rents a room or whatever, and then like you'll see scenes where he's like watching her through like holes in the wall and stuff like that. And then
Mm.
behind the hotel is his house, and his mother lives up there, and you can like hear him and his mother having conversations up there, and it's
Oh,
crazy. It's a really good one. It's a classic.
I need
So
to watch that then.
highly recommend. It's not too well, there's like one scene that scared me, but it wasn't anything
It scared
crazy.
you? Oh
It
no.
was the music in the movie is like top notch.
Okay.
So
I
like,
kinda
it's
like
just
a
got
good
a creepy sound.
song. Okay.
Hello. Running late but started so thirsty tonight. I hope you enjoy that one. Getting absolutely no reading done. We're watching the new Ted Bundy movie with Zac Efron.
Oh,
Nice.
I do not wanna watch. I like the idea of learning about Ted Bundy, but then I'm like, mm.
I have seen this one, and it doesn't show any graphics or whatever. I think it just shows more of like how he constantly got away with everything.
Okay.
So like he like literally escaped jail one time or
Yeah.
court or something. I'm gonna have to softy enough the X text for a while. I can't get into this one either. Hopefully not starting a reading slump. I didn't really enjoy that one either, but that's just me. Going to start a different thriller and update next chat. Nice. Made it to page 223 of Hitchcock Hotel. I'm going to switch to Where I End by Sophie White for the next sprint. Gwen made it to page 141. I hope you're liking it. Joel's doing the most. I feel like I always have to say that. Reading 40 pages. Read none of what I said I was going to read. Wendy, but you started the Hitchcock Hotel. That's good because you ain't got
Girl,
much
you
long.
don't have much time.
I know.
We got a couple.
Let's see. Read and listened to 29 pages of One Dark Window. I feel like that's making a big round. I know Gwen just read it.
Did she end up liking that? Gwen, let us know. Did you end up liking that? Because I was gonna, and she didn't.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was going to try it, but then I was like, I'm not that big into fantasy, and I feel like that is very fantastical.
Yeah.
Like building, and I just can't.
Yeah, I know she was recommended that one by another content creator. So I think I know what she rated, but I don't want to like spoil it in case it's like a surprise or something. So I'll let her.
Yeah, if you don't care, Gwen.
But
if you want to keep it a secret, it's fine.
14 pages into So Thirsty is my first Rachel Harrison. Interesting. Well, if you like it, I recommend Cackle.
I second that recommendation.
Reading Partners in Lime by Bree Baker, an hour and a half left. Part 2 in the Naturals. I'm liking it so far. Yay. Oh, Gwen has some spider plants.
Oh, I love it.
Let's see, page 38. 14 pages in the last letter. Liking it so far. Hello. Reading The 13th Child, which I'm loving. Nice. Read a chapter of Middle of the Night. Had to get the kids to bed. Hoping to get more read this round. Nice.
I know, right? 3.5 speed.
I always start at 2 and work my way up. So
some of the audio narrators are slower.
Yeah.
Like 3 is probably my limit for most.
Well, I was listening at 2.5. I was like, I feel like I can go faster. So I got to 3. I was like, nah, let's just
keep going. Audible, I think, goes all the way to 4, though, right?
Maybe.
One of them goes all the way to 4. And I'm like, I don't think I can.
Oh, sorry. I'm not at 3.5. I'm a big fat phony. I'm only at 3.
That's still impressive. All in the same.
But mine goes up to 3.5.
Oh, okay.
So, and did not reading Next Friend, but caught up on booktube videos, and I haven't gotten to reading Next Friend for sure. Okay, we'll hold you to that. Really liking the Hitchcock Hotel so far. Very intriguing. I was also a big Hitchcock fan when I was a kid and in college. I took a film class that broke down several of his films. Nice. Well, you should come to our discussion so you can definitely help us out with that.
Oh, yeah.
A winter sport that combines cross-country skiing with rifle shooting. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I was like, why is she running if she shoots guns?
I've never heard of such a thing.
Me neither. It's probably that one that doesn't get a lot of advertisement on TV.
Probably not.
You always like watching that event. Interesting. I've never heard of it. Fazoli's here in Fort Collins, but now it's a Krispy Kreme. Hello. 20 pages of the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Is a real person a movie director, and the book is fictional? Yes.
Gotcha.
12% now. Loving this book. Really disappointed to learn that as an adult he was very abusive towards his female stars. Yeah, I also heard that too. Unfortunately. I've watched The Birds in school. Such a weird movie. Yeah, I know my mom was terrified of that one. She hated birds.
Birds are just creepy to me in general. Like, I just read The Starling House, and it had a lot of birds, like, towards the ending, and I was like, that is one of the creepiest things that you could put in a book. It's just
something about birds just ruffles my feathers. I can't. I rewatched The Birds this week. How did you like it?
Did you say? I just caught that.
I was like, oh, not funny. Okay, moving on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just now got that.
You want to rewatch that? Why we even watch that in school? Yeah, that is kind of an interesting movie to watch in school. I wish I wouldn't known Gwen. We could have buddy watched. Gave One Dark Window 3 stars. That's what I thought she was
good for the most part.
It'll be fine if I put my mind to it. I can finish the book in a few days. Nice. I watched the original made-for-TV series starring Mark Harmon. He did a chilling portrayal of Manson, but also destroyed his career. Manson was terrifying. I don't think I've seen that one.
Ugh.
I listened to that one this month. It's cute. Haven't done any reading, made some tea, wrote a book review, posted. That is progress. 10 minutes later.
I was just listening and going on.
I was like, oh, okay, not funny. My grandmother showed me the birds when I was way too young. Oh, yikes.
So sorry.
Let's see. You want to do one more? Just read till the top of the, or sorry, 10 after is what I thought. Okay, perfect. Well, let me bring back the spooky haunted cottage.
Oh, and I forgot to mention in this book, there's a cottage. And I was like, how perfect is that?
Perfect. I totally planned that for you.
You did, 100%.
That's funny. All right, we'll come back at 10 after to wrap up before we end for the night. But happy reading.
I'll see you then.
How did you do?
I did okay. I didn't read as much that sprint. I got to page 70. So, and I'm
Nice.
still really liking it. Again, it's just very very mellow and chill and just very descriptive. Like it reminds me of I've not read this book, but I feel like it would be like how people describe Legends and Lattes, like how it's
Okay.
just really about a coffee shop and like that's literally what this is. It's just basically just a wholesome story
Vibes.
of this little of this lady, and it's really sweet, and I'm really liking it. So,
Well, that's
how did
good.
you?
I got to page 213 or about 60% in, and like I kind of like ended at like a crazy moment in the book. So
Oh gosh.
so when I go to bed and like lay down, I'll be like jumping back into that. So
Mm.
but I really like the guy that's trying to find her. Like
Oh,
I hope she gets out and they like end up together. But also this was inspired by true events, which I find
really?
yeah. So I don't know if it says what happened.
That
Um
makes the book so much better, though, when you find out that it's based off of
yeah. Well,
true.
there is an author's note. It says that it's inspired by true events that took place in the summer of 1984, the year that the author was born. So I'll be reading that after. So, but I'm liking it. It's an easy read. Like I don't have to like overthink it or try to figure out like who done what. It's just like you're just going for the ride type of thing. So,
Hmm.
but yeah, everyone else, let me know how far you got into your books. Thank you for sprints. I want to retire and listen to my book. So much fun and productive as always. Thank you so much, Grandma Susan. Hannah said goodnight earlier. I started a novella by Frida McFadden. Frida McFadden called The Widow's Husband's Secret Lie. And so far, so good. Going to sleep soon. Thanks for sprints. Of course. I don't think I've heard that one.
Of Frito McFadden.
Frida McFadden.
Have you read? I can't remember if you said you had read it. Have you read The Boyfriend yet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I think I'm going to after I'm like out of my like October TBR. I think that's what I'm going to dive into next.
I liked it.
Because I'm just itching to get to it. Because Frida McFadden books are nothing super deep for me. They're just
Yeah.
really a good time.
It's
And I
a Frida McFadden 5-star for me.
okay.
So it's not my
completely
favorite by her, but I really enjoyed it. So I would say like the average person may give it 4 stars. So, but I really enjoyed it. I was down and it had a twist at the end. I was like, I did not see that coming.
Oh, I love that because
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to
Mhm.
not guess things now because I've read so many
Yeah.
others.
Well, so Leah read it and I was like, I feel like she wants you to focus on this, but there's something in the background that you're not paying attention to.
Mhm.
So, not to like spoil or make you like look for things, but like I did not see something
No,
happening.
I probably won't figure it out. I'm not good at figuring it out, so
Didn't read this rant, but just chilled and watched some YouTube. Hey, that's okay. Made it to page 91. I'll probably stay up past my bedtime reading a bit more. It's starting to get pretty good in the naturals. 33 pages of One Dark Window. Made to page 57. I'm really liking it so far, but I know it's not been a favorite of most people so far, but we'll see. The movie was good, but not that graphic until the end. Also, I did get some reading done, 2 chapters. Nice. 40 pages done in the Hitchcock Hotel.
nice.
Perfect. Made
Maybe
it to page 12 of where I end.
nice.
34 pages, probably going to read the rest of the chapter in the call at night. 22%. Nice. Thanks for hosting. I'm going to continue and get some reading done on a roll. Nice.
Woo, good job, Corinna.
Leah has not liked Frida at all in the past, but gave the boyfriend 5 stars.
Wow. That's
I can't ever remember. Did you read The Teacher?
I did.
And I don't think you liked it.
I felt very indifferent about it just because of the subject matter,
Yeah.
but it was a good story.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot even lie, like, she knows how to write a good,
Yeah.
entertaining
So
story.
the teacher's my favorite, and I would
Mhm.
say the boyfriend's probably my second. So
Really? Oh,
yeah.
like, the twist in The Teacher was one of the best I think she's ever done.
Yeah.
Um,
'Cause I was like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a
yeah,
minute.
it had me rethinking
Mhm.
everything, and that's why I'm, like, wanting to go into this new one.
Mhm.
I mean, I could
Yeah.
probably handle this new one just as much as I did the other one,
I
so
think also The Housemaid I would have loved even more if I had not already read a story or 2 that was very similar.
yeah,
But I am excited for the movie that's coming out. So
they're making a movie of it.
Hmm?
Of The Housemaid?
Mhm.
You're joking.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it's gonna
What?
be Amanda Seyfried as the wife, and
You're
then
joking.
Sydney Sweeney's gonna be the maid.
Oh my gosh, that is perfect.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I don't know who's gonna play the husband, though. I feel like that's gonna be, like, a very interesting.
How have I not heard about that? Has she put it on her Instagram at all? I'm sure she
Probably. I think it just got announced, like, a week ago or so.
okay.
So it's fairly new.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so intense.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that.
Oh,
40 minutes left. Awesome, Katie. Hello. I'm so sorry, but we're getting ready to end sprints, but thank you for popping by. We'll be
welcome.
I would say we'd be back on Monday, but I have a book club discussion next Monday. But check me out the following Monday. But thank you so much for hanging out with me, Hannah. It's been
Absolutely. I
so much.
always love hanging out with you.
Oh, I was so glad we were able to get this done and that Pug's results were good. So
Yes, for sure.
very exciting. I do have Hannah's channel linked down below. Go show her some love. Hit that subscribe button, notification, turn the bell on, thumbs up, whatever you got to do. We'll go ahead and end for the night, and you guys all have a great night. Bye.
Bye, guys.